Monkey just bit into that forbidden fur again. The brain screams for more. Monkey believes pure grit. Why can you seekling the craving is the recipe for success. But try to resist that sugar-coated banana or that instant gratification cookie and it doesn't vanish. It just tastes 10 times sweeter. This isn't about monkey's weak chef skills or a missing ingredient of discipline. Addiction isn't a moral flaw on monkey's kitchen counter. It's a broken oven setting inside monkey's head. We'll expose the real chemical recipe behind this craving, then give monkey a quick flavor reset button. Monkey's ancient brain runs a tight kitchen. Its only cookbook, Survival, See a Parched Monkey? That is providing evidence the internal chef screams, water, and stamps it with a dopamine gold star. Hungry monkey, banana, another gold star. These are core, essential recipes. But then a rogue ingredient gets added to the pot. Monkey sips a sweet jungle brew, stress melts like ice. The chef, always simple, tastes the calm and yells, survival potion. Write it down, gold star. Monkey nibbles a bright berry, feels a wild energy surge. Chef brain, short-sighted, immediately stamps it, energy booster, essential. Or monkey finds a shiny rock, gambles, and wins a pile of nuts with zero effort. Chef brain thinks, quick resource hack. Genius, gold star. The screen flashes images of endless mates. Chef brain sees reproduction abundance. Jackpot, gold star. That sugary jungle cake, instant joy. Chef brain easily fooled. Tags it, happiness fuel. Must have. This dopamine gold star system doesn't differentiate. Just tags anything that feels like a shortcut to survival. The brain's kitchen is always cooking. Monkey keeps throwing the same flavor enhancer into the pot, over. This isn't just a dash. It's a relentless pour. The chemical spices get stronger with every stir. One is the heat switch, glutamate. It cranks the stove. Gets monkey activated. Flavor guide dopamine points to the best dish, a ripe banana or a glowing screen. Dopamine simply flags what's important. An initial delicious bite comes from another secret ingredient, opioids. But keep eating the same dish, and the yum disappears. All monkey gets now is dull relief. Monkey's primitive kitchen can't tell the difference. A healthy jungle fruit or a sugary junk food bomb? They all get the same reaction. More cooking, more heat switch. Suddenly the kitchen is boiling over. Not just a craving, a burning agitation. Monkey feels an internal pressure. The brain isn't whispering, want a snack. It's screaming, must eat now, or the kitchen explodes. This is the brain's recipe for obsession. Monkey is trapped. Monkey stirs the pot, trying to ignore that simmering craving. But the brain isn't listening. It's like a jungle oven, cranked to max heat. Stress hormones like cortisol start bubbling over. Monkey's chest tightens, anxiety fills the mouth. The entire system screams, feed the beast. It's not about the delicious banana pleasure. It's just a desperate gulp to cool the burning withdrawal. Monkey's internal kitchen is a mess. At the gut say primal hunger claws at the gut. Hot and insistent, not for a fresh banana, but for something far stickier, far more potent. Its simmering pot of rock, raving, bubbling over, threatening to spill into chaos. Monkey knows this feeling. It's the instant, urgent demand to grab that thing, the sweet, forbidden reed. Untamed ingredients whirling inside monkey's brain is a concentrated burst of chemical sauce, glutamate, dopamine. All designed to make monkey lunge for the highest reward snack. It feels like an unstoppable force, a wildfire in the jungle. But here's the secret, every fire eventually burns out. Every boiling pot cools. The question is, how does monkey turn down the heat faster? How do we stop this emotional concoction from consuming monkey's entire internal menu? Monkey needs a chef's protocol. Precise way to handle this wild dimples. Step 1, the flavor rating first. Monkey grabs an internal thermometer. How intense is this craving, this fiery sensation? Rate it. On a scale from 0, barely a whimper, to 10, jungle on fire. Is it a 5, a 7, a 9? Monkey doesn't judge. Monkey just measures the current temperature of the pot. To point the heat source next, monkey locates the specific burner where the surge is scorching. Is it a tight knot in monkey's chest like a swallowed rock? A frantic buzz behind the eyes like a trapped bee? A restless witch in the paws? Monkey points a mental finger at the exact spot. This isn't some vague jungle mist, it's a specific localized heat. Step 3. Describe the texture now. Monkey becomes a food critic. What does this sensation feel like? Is it a gooey pulling sensation, like warm caramel? A sharp fizzy pressure, like an overshaken soda? A dull, throbbing ache? Umpy energy, like popping kernels? Monkey uses words to capture its exact essence. Give this amorphous beast a shape. And re-examine. Monkey goes back to step 1. Recheck the thermometer. Rate the sensation again, from 0 to 10. Notice the temperature drop. The fire is less intense. Then, return to step 2. Has the heat source shifted? Is it still in the same spot, or has it relocated to a different part of the internal kitchen? Then, back to step 3. Has the texture changed? Is the caramel less sticky, the fizz less frantic? Then rate once more. What Monkey is doing is turning an overwhelming, formless hunger into a tangible ingredient. It's like trying to cook with a mystery goo, terrifying. But once Monkey names it, measures it, and understands its properties, it loses its power. Monkey is pulling the urge out of the chaotic, subjective realm of me and placing it objectively on the cutting board. It's no longer Monkey's unbearable craving, but a craving Monkey is observing, measuring, and processing. The more Monkey defines this internal ingredient, the less it controls the whole meal. It's like shining a flashlight on a shadowy monster. It shrinks. By making the vague specific, Monkey drains its intensity. Often these cravings, these chemical flurries, can calm down in less than a minute. Isn't fighting the wave, Monkey is simply helping it break faster, bringing that wild energy down to a manageable simmer. Monkey's brain is a jungle kitchen, constantly whipping up impulses. But lately, the head chef Monkey's own brain is dumping too much urgency spice into every dish. Called glutamate makes everything taste turgid, loud, and demanding. It's like a super hot pepper that burns Monkey's taste buds, pushing for immediate action always. Too much glutamate is like a brain on fire. To cool things down, Monkey needs a special ingredient, NAC. This providing avivance, this is a subtle flavor balancer, a natural remedy that steps in to regulate those fiery glutamate spikes. It helps the brain turn down the heat, bringing the spice levels back to a manageable simmer. For a small urgent craving, Monkey might need a light sprinkle. For a full-blown compulsion feast, a heavier hand on the NAC shaker might be required to restore balance to the brain's internal recipe. But every great kitchen needs a brake pedal for its stove. Right? That's GABA. If glutamate is the urgency spice, GABA is the calming glaze that mellows everything out. How does Monkey get more of this soothing glaze? Glycine is a key ingredient, helping GABA coat the brain's impulses. And when combined with magnesium, as magnesium glycinate, it's a power blend. This duo doesn't just boost the calming glaze, it also helps quiet the brain's panic oven, reducing the stress hormones that scream at Monkey to do something now. It's a double-action antidote for those impulse attacks. If Monkey has been feasting on the wild, fiery berries of nicotine, the recipe changes a bit. Nicotine is a super addictive jungle fruit, training the brain with hundreds of tiny dopamine feasts every day. The habit means Monkey needs special jungle elixirs, more vitamin B1, and potassium. These are vital for the brain's detox pathways. And prepare for a 2-week flavor shock detox. Monkey's taste buds will be screaming. But if Monkey can endure that initial flavor trauma, the craving will start to fade. The brain needs time to unlearn the fiery berry spell and retrain its internal chef. Monkey's jungle kitchen is a war zone. Sugary glazes shimmer, deep-fried aromas beckon. Monkey the frantic chef faces a counter piled with dopamine bombs. Tiny toddler brain screams, just one bite, every glance is a tug. This isn't weak will, it's a kitchen built for capitulation. It restuffed with ultra-processed junk, forbidden sweets. Monkey's inner chef stands no chance. The recipe is written, instant gratification. To change life's flavor, Monkey must gut the kitchen. Remove tempting ingredients. Build a barrier spice rack, locking away bad habits. No smoking leaves or forbidden jungle videos. Make the wrong meal impossible. Some master chefs of recovery offer a complete palate reset. They move Monkey to a pristine jungle kitchen where old cravings fade, replaced by wholesome aromas. This environmental overhaul helps the brain relearn good tastes. They add fundamental ingredients, Many of monkeys' cravings aren't just greed. They are hunger signals from a depleted body. The cooking pot, if it lacks basic fuels, sleep, movement, stable blood sugar boils erratically. It demands instant, sugary energy. This makes monkey vulnerable, seeking quick fixes. So what's monkey's new recipe? When agitated itch hits, that restless energy, monkey adds movement spice, a quick jungle sprint, or tree climb. This isn't just exercise. A natural ingredient that calms the frantic pot, offering genuine relief instead of a fleeting sugar rush too. Restoring the brain's chemical balance, glutamate and dopamine is like letting dough proof overnight. Without it, the brain's baking process goes haywire. 3. Balanced blood sugar broth. This is the foundational broth. Ditching quick carbs, avoiding constant snacking, focusing on high-quality jumbo protein. When blood sugar is a roller coaster, dopamine becomes unstable. Fixing the brain is almost impossible on a foundation of shaky blood sugar. It's like baking a cake with a broken oven. Monkey's brain, a chaotic kitchen, often mistakes a simmering urge for a full-blown fire alarm. Demanding immediate satisfaction, screaming for that quick fix like a hungry cub growling for a raw banana. This is a miswired signal. But there's a calming ingredient monkey can add to this frantic recipe: oxytocin. Think of oxytocin as the brain's comfort condiment. It's a special sauce that tells monkey's nervous system, all clear. You're safe. The troop is here. This chemical whispers tranquility, effectively canceling out the frantic danger signals that led to those uncontrollable urges. Monkey can actively churn out more of this soothing spice. Here's how monkey adds the comfort condiment to life stew. 1. Through the connection broth, forget isolating on a lone branch. Monkey needs closeness. A embrace from a fellow primate, the gentle purr of a jumbo cat, or even just sharing a laugh with the troop. These dividing evidence-based interactions flood monkey's system, creating a warm, internal feeling of belonging. Such a primal reassurance that monkey is not alone against the jungle's dangers. 2. Cultivate gut harmony. This might sound odd, but monkey's belly holds secrets. Specific microbes, like Lactobacillus reuteri, can supercharge oxytocin production. Monkey can find this in a special fermented banana yogurt. When monkey started adding this to breakfast, his troop noticed. Monkeys much cuddle. They chirped. Keep eating the yogurt, indeed. Serve the purposeful stew. Monkey thrives when contributing. Finding a genuine reason to help someone, protect a younger cub, or uplift the troop. This isn't just good karma. It's a powerful oxytocin activator. When monkey sees the positive ripple effect of his actions, the brain releases a deep, satisfying wave of safety and worth. It's a slow-cooked meal of contentment. By intentionally engaging these methods, monkey changes the brain's entire flavor profile, swapping frantic urges for a deep, settled calm. Monkey's hunger for better focus still grumbles. Slice into the Alert Y video next. It's a fresh catch of brain hacks, perfectly seasoned. Watch monkey devour it right here.